Hello guys, S2W here with your next casual consumer's perspective review. For those of you who are subscribed, thanks for having my back to watch this video. For those who are not, if you see a little red box underneath the video that reads subscribe, make sure you click on that button for my latest in-depth sneaker reviews. We're close to becoming a 40k family, so join up and become a part of this squad. For today's close-up look, it's been only 2 days since Adidas and Yeezy have released the Cloud White 350 V2 colorway, but they've decided to launch another one already. Today, we have the adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Citrin Non-Reflective here for a review. Since the day these first got leaked online for us to see, I've always thought they looked exactly like a few previous colorways that dropped already. I've heard they look like the Sesame 350 V2s, while I personally thought they looked more like a Lundmark 350 V2 2.0. Also, much like the recent 350 V2 releases, this colorway included a limited edition 3M reflective model as well. Now that of course has pushed this non-reflective model into a general release. A lot of places had these for sale, and interestingly, even though they look similar to previous colorways, they're pretty much sold out everywhere. Are they really identical as the aforementioned colorways though? Let's take a closer look at these sneakers. By now, I'm pretty sure most of you guys may already know what the 350 V2 silhouette offer, possibly even better than me, so I'll try my best to not bore my regular viewers. To keep it simple and to the point, the sneaker overall is similar to previous colorways. Upperwise, it's the same tightly knitted Primeknit that forms to our feet in a lightweight, breathable, and adaptive fit. Unlike the stretchier Primeknit material felt on the popular Adidas Ultra Boost models, the Yeezy Boost 350 V2s have always offered more structure and firmness hugging around our feet. The midfoot portion of the sneaker was always the most elastic area due to the only part of the sneaker where pure knit is found, whereas the front has an internal caging that strengthens the nicely arched shape of the toe box, while the hindfoot is cushionized with an ankle support sock liner reinforcing the heel. In fact, with this updated upper design that includes this lateral mesh stripe slashing across the canvas, only the medial midfoot area is elastic really. This translucent stripe has some resistance when stretched, but interestingly, it's dyed with a greenish yellow finish. Other than this unique feature, the Primeknit on this colorway is surprisingly knitted with 4 different colors when closely examined. The fabric piece under the stripe and basically the whole medial side has a beige colored base colorway with ashy teal accents, while the portion above the stripe has a gray colored base with ashy yellow highlights. Once again, almost like the design of the Cloud White 350 V2, it seems like they are trying to reignite a different look to the 350 V2s by separating sections with different colored knits. But unlike the Cloud Whites, these were just very subtle on this colorway. Furthermore, the colored knits they've used are closely similar to the same colored knits seen on previous colorways such as the Sesame, Butter, and Lundmark V2s as well. So technically, you can say it's a fusion of all those 3 colorways into one, but with 1 or 2 shades lighter and darker. Pattern-wise though, it's the same. Other than that, everything is basically the same as previous colorways. Laces are rope styled without any designs on them. No 3M material on these whatsoever, just your plain old single colored laces. The iconic crisscross stitching knitted at the center of the shoe is still here, with the usual 3M reflective 3 stripes inside the heel. For this colorway, they have kept the tabless look reminiscent to the several OG V2 colorways. Again, personally, not a fan because the stripe runs over the middle point crossing over to the medial side, as if it's acting as dotted lines for the heel tab stitching to attach to. In other words, it feels like it's supposed to be there, but not. Regardless, inside the shoes, we have the same suede patches surrounding the eye stays, and the taping that protects the rigidness of the crisscross stitching. The full midsoles are removable just like every previous colorways. The hindfoot has the Adidas and Yeezy branding in greenish yellow font, while the underside has the same unique patterns of every Yeezy insole. Lastly, we have the same rippled plastic midsole in a cream colorway that shelters the full-length soft and bouncy Boost cushioning. The outsole plate is gum colored instead, stretching from the heel to the bottom with multiple windows for the Boost to expand and contract for that perfect rebound off the ground. The Boost material has 3 stripe markings all over, staple to the design of the newer Boost construction. Anyways, here are some Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Citrin Non-Reflective fit footage. Sizing wise, I went up half a size because of my wide feet. It's not the width of the shoe that is tight, but the toe box is very narrow. It slants down pretty aggressively and the inner cage doesn't allow it to stretch, so having a bit of space up front helps ease that tension. If you have narrow feet, shoe to size seems to work for some as well it seems, but of course if you can, try one on, but if you can't, you have to try your luck. Also, it seems like the fit feels different pair by pair, as if some are tighter and some are looser on the same colorway. It's all lottery of the luck, but regardless, all toe box will be narrow at the end of the day. Comfort wise, it's the top 3 in terms of Boost comfort available in the market right now. The Primeknit is not stretchy, but it's still a very flexible sneaker. It hugs comfortably around our feet, but just with more support. If you can get through the toe box concern, it's a decent sneaker to wear. This brings us to the pricing though, which is $300 Canadian before tax, a hefty price to pay because of its collaboration status and fashion quote. I keep saying this is not just a sneaker, but a fashion item. It looks good on feet, and it feels good on feet as well. Best of two worlds. It's a popular item to stay somewhat in trend, even though it's technically a 3-year-old design already. The hype is still here, and they are still getting sold out from the majority of retailers. Keep this in mind, even though this colorway had a close resemblance to the Lundmark 350 V2, they're still going out of stock. Hype is not dead yet, but I'm pretty sure for many Yeezy fans, we can't wait for the next boosted silhouette. Also, if you didn't notice, I actually swapped the Lundmark on my right foot at certain clips. Kudos to you if you noticed and comment down below, but if you didn't, guess I proved the point that this Citrin colorway do look too similar. As always, throw me some likes if you like this video, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments if you copped one as well. Personally, if you don't have the Lundmark 350 V2, considering it was only an American exclusive, this will be a nice autumn shade to your collection. But if you already have the Lundmarks, nothing is too drastically different unless you look at it up close. That's it for today. S2W signing off.